With 5 Grammys and more than 160 million albums sold worldwide, this rock and roll Hall of Famer's been singing us a song throughout his iconic 5-decade career.
I'm still writing music, thematic music, orchestral music, piano music.
Despite his shocking health diagnosis that's forced him to cancel all his upcoming concerts, the Piano Man hopes that he can make a comeback and return to the stage. Billy has canceled those shows under doctor's orders. This after learning he's suffering from a brain condition called normal pressure hydrocephalus.
Normal pressure hydrocephalus, or NPH, it's a brain disorder that happens when there's too much fluid, cerebral spinal fluid, building up.
Renowned brain expert Dr. Daniel Amen tells Extra NPH has 3 main symptoms.
Trouble walking, cognitive issues, especially memory problems, so it's often confused for Alzheimer's disease, and urinary incontinence. So wet, wacky, and wobbly. So doctors think of the 3 W's.
Billy's ex-wife, Christy Brinkley, just talked to us about her memoir, Uptown Girl, and her time with Billy.
I had a wonderful 11 years with Billy. You know, it was like we were young and things were happening for us.
After his diagnosis, Christy posted this video rocking out with daughter Sailor at one of Billy's concerts. They're sending love and support. Christy's daughter Alexa and Billy's wife Alexis spoke out with this message. We are so grateful for the wonderful care and the swift diagnosis we received.
The good news is it's treatable, and often they'll put a shunt in those ventricles to drain off the fluid, and people can be remarkably better.
And so it goes, and so it goes. That's the title of the new 2-part HBO Max documentary, set to premiere at the Tribeca Film Festival in New York. I suppose. Based on one of his most personal songs ever, the film features rare home videos and behind-the-scenes moments that have been locked away in a vault until now.
I'm in the New York state of mind.
Billy let Extra tag along when he became the first non-classical pianist to be immortalized in New York's famed Steinway Hall.
I'm really honored to be hung, actually.
He had just started dating his now wife, Alexis, at the time.
Ever thought about walking down that aisle again or no?
We're not going there.
All right, we won't go.
After Billy tied the knot, he and Alexis had 2 daughters, their second born in 2017.
She's changing diapers. Are the piano fingers changing diapers?
He is. We do food drop-offs, right?
She's doing the majority of that. I'm just being the house dad.
76 now. We were with him right before he celebrated his 65th birthday, when he launched his hit residency at Madison Square Garden.
I grew up in Levittown, you know. This is it's intimidating.
Anyone who performs at the level that Billy Joel has for his entire career is just not a normal person. They've got something that most of us don't have.
There are not many who remember. Variety's Jem Aswad says he hopes Billy will bounce back soon.
Not for nothing, Bob Dylan and Willie Nelson are both on tour right now, I believe, and they're almost 10 years older than Billy Joel.
Dr. Amen says there could be various causes for Billy's brain condition.
NPH can be caused by head injury, by surgery, and most of the time it's called idiopathic, which means we just don't know.
We do know that now that he's being treated and they caught it early, we may see Billy back on stage again.
The prognosis, especially if we get it early, is very good.
Which is very good news for Billy and his family and his legions of fans.